Hello guys, this is Lonely. This is my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, to share. You can comment below if you want. You are more than welcome to do that. Okay guys, as I'll be talking about the solution of the South African crisis. As I was checking here in South Africa, government is failing us, but this is not the thing. Esingabambelela ku city sijongo government. So I'll be sharing with you with 5 questions that we need to answer as South Africans. So as we can see that we are facing a lot of crises here in South Africa, such as unemployment. Some of our political members are still complaining about the land. Bring back our land. The politics, I will also be talking about the politics and the economy. So guys, I do have 5 questions for you as a youth of South Africa. Guys, it's very sad in the way that is happening up in South Africa. As I was looking, our fellow brothers coming from other countries, they come here in South Africa with a mentality, but they don't want to work for someone, but they want to employ people. As a result, I was looking here, I'm a Somalian, and I see our brothers working for Somalia. There's nothing wrong with that. So guys, I'll be addressing with you with 5 questions that we need to answer as South Africans. I think those 5 questions can take South Africa very far. The first question, so you must refer this question to yourself. For me, I'm done answering them. So I think you guys can answer them, and then after this, after you have answered this question, I think you won't complain to the government anymore. So the first question is, who am I? Identity yako, where you come from. Identity yako. And then the second one, where you come from. Where I come from is source. Like, where did you originate? Some of them, they are saying, as a black people, we are coming from Chimpanzee. You learn that at school. But me, I don't believe that. And then number 3, why are we here? Like, purpose. What is our main purpose to be here on this planet? What can I do? The 4th question, potentially. Everyone has a potential, guys. Whether you are educated or you are uneducated, you do have a potential that we are born with. The last question is where I'm going. It's destiny. Where are you going? It's destiny. So these are the 5 questions that you need to answer yourself. And I think as South Africans, especially the youth, we are failing to answer this question. Hence, we complain about government. But as also, yes, we cannot hide that government is failing us somewhere, somehow. And also, government cannot solve this. I don't know, guys, it's almost 27 years or not more than that. 27 years of democracy, but we're still complaining. So that simply tells us, that simply means ukuthi government, if silinde kuye sizolinda until kubuye Yesu. So we must release the potential that is within and the purpose. We just need to understand the purpose oyizele apha emhlabeni. And remember, guys, before everything, let's go back to our history of our forefathers. Remember, they were not educated. They didn't have, they didn't know skills. Like, they didn't know anything about education. But hence they were prosperous. Our forefathers, they were very rich guys, but they never went to school. So that is what we need to ask ourselves. So history, we must know our history and how our forefathers used to live back then. But if you can mix indlela they used to live with your education, guys, you'll be unstoppable. So now, guys, we need as South Africans to open our mind. As I was checking YouTube unemployment, unemployment rate, especially youth here in South Africa, it's 46%. It's a huge number. Almost 50% of South Africans that are unemployment. Even if you are educated or you are not educated, you're fine, guys. So there's something that we are lacking, but I'm here to reveal that, guys, you do have potential, you do have a purpose, you know your identity. Release that purpose, release that identity, release that that potential that is within you. Guys, some of us are creative, some of us, like, we have these skills. You know, guys, God created us in a very, I don't know what to say, like, he was smart when he created us, because he knew that somehow we will need him, because he gave us ingqondo, such as mind, inhliziyo, the heart, and the hands. Our hands never complain, guys, but we are the one that complaining. Use your hand. Some of us, we do have these skills of welding, of whatever skill that they taught you, or whatever skill you have. Use it for your own benefit. Whatever you have. Some of you who are educated, you do have computer. Use computer, guys. Create something. We are creative. We are creative. Create something, guys. If we're gonna wait for government, that is not the solution, guys. We're not going anywhere as South Africans. Instead, sizokwenza itoyitoyi, and then sikhalaze, and then we're gonna quarrel, and then we're gonna like do izinto that we were not born to do. So these are the 5 questions that we are failing as South Africans to understand. So for Eland, guys, you know, for Eland, until we go back to the ancient landmarks that our forefathers, because I think we've run from them, so we are no longer like considering them. That's why we are struggling kangaka as South Africans. So we need to go back. Identity, our identity, where we come from. You come from the Creator. God created us. We come from like Uqamata. He's the one that created us. He's the one that we knew before everything, before education was introduced in South Africa. So guys, we need to go back to the basics. We need to go back to the ancient landmarks of our forefathers. We need to go back, guys. Kindlela yakudala kwakusenziwa ngayo, kindlela eyoba umkhulu bethu, kindlela yokhokho bethu, kindlela yotata bethu babephila ngayo kudala. Even in politics, guys, I'm sorry to say this, politics cannot help us, but badlala ngathi ababantu abaya, guys, badlala ngathi. I don't know if you ayibona nina londo. That's why ndingazoyinozoya, because I know badlala ingqondo zethu, especially abantu abadala ke badlala ngabo ke bona. And also economy, you know, guys, as I was reading, I like to read, guys. As I was reading, the main reason for your unemployment, the main reason why the land was taken by force to us, the main reason why economy is controlled by those big giants that are controlling economy behind the scenes, and then babeka umuntu omnyama ngaphambili. So guys, there's a lot to share with you, even if you can answer those 5 questions. And then if you don't know your identity, for me, I know my identity and the struggle that is happening here in South Africa. What is the main reason? What is the main reason of this struggle that is happening here in South Africa? What is the main reason that our land was taken by force from our forefathers? What is the main reason why we are struggling? What is the main reason? The main reason is only one, guys. We have run from our ancient landmarks. We are no longer considering them. We are no longer like, now it is the high time to, guys, as the knowledge is being shared and the knowledge is increasing now. We need to open up our mind. We need to go back to the ancient landmarks. As the second video, I will be sharing with you about the ancient land. What are the ancient landmarks of our forefathers? But bear in mind, the struggle in South Africa will never stop, guys. This thing of complaint will always happening. Please, guys, share this video. Please, guys, subscribe. Please like. Please press the notification button, as I'm about to release more information that was hidden from us, especially with the land and the unemployment and economy. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Thank you so much for this video, guys. Please bear with me. Be patient with me as I'm about to release, I'm about to expose these things that were hidden. Those who are educated or uneducated, you do have potential. Think about yourself. Reason. Think. Release what is within you. The skill that you have. Don't be narrow-minded with education.